had a big ass titty on my forehead, y'all. Hey YouTube, what's up, y'all? So today's story time is about when I got caught outside. Not very recently was I caught outside. Let me play set this for you real quick, give you a time and a setting. It was 2008. I was in the 8th grade. Every one of my grade years corresponded with the year. So it was 2008, I was in 8th grade. And I was developing a little bit of a reputation for myself. I was already a pretty popular kid. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I was pretty fucking popular. Everybody knew who I was. Everybody knew my name. Just, it was not the popularity that I wanted. People made fun of me because I was gay, and just all kinds of things because I was feminine, because I was short, just all kinds of things. I am in 8th grade. I am 4'9", 4'9", bitch. And I was a little bit of a firecracker. I was like, bitch, knock if you buck. You know what I mean? Run up, get done up, ho.
You know, if we beefing, I got you. If we beefing, I got you. I don't think that you wanna, but if you wanna get done up, bitch, run up, get done up. Trick, run up, get done up.
So yeah, that was me. I was fighting all the fucking time. I had something to prove. Like, people thought I was, because I was little, that I was weak. People thought because I was gay, I was a bitch, I was a punk. And then people thought because I was feminine that I wasn't gonna fight. Bitch, what? Catch me outside. How about that? I was constantly fighting people. Like, I didn't care who you were. I didn't care how tall you were. I didn't care how big you thought you were. I was gonna beat your ass because I needed respect. I was just fighting. I fought my whole 8th grade year. I fought, like, from start to end. I was fighting. So this is going into like 2nd semester at 8th grade year. You know, you're like the 3rd, 6th week. You know, like, schools go by six weeks or whatever, or what something like that. Anyway, every so many 6 weeks, it's a new semester or something like that. So we was going into like the next 6 weeks or whatever. So this is like March, and we had got a new student at the beginning of the year, and like for like the entire year, he had been like just bullying me type shit because apparently the girl he liked, which was also one of my really good friends. We've been friends since like the 5th grade. He, I guess, had a crush on her, and he saw me as being in the way. And I was just like, but I don't like her. Like, you can still be with her and I can be her friend. Like, I didn't fucking make sense to me. But also, she had a crush on me. So I didn't know that, but I was gay. Like, I didn't give a fuck. Like, nothing was gonna come of it. Basically, we would like have like tit for tat the entire year. Like, my best friend, he wanted to get close to her because I was close to a girl that he liked, so he like dated her, and I was just like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. So I just was like letting it be. But he started to get annoying. Like, this is back in MySpace days. So like, this nigga was like antagonizing me on MySpace, like just all kinds of shit, bitch. So I was just like, nigga, like, what is wrong with you? One day at lunch, and this is like, I guess for like 2 weeks straight now, he had been just like pissing me the fuck off. I was ready to fight him. But mind you, I'm 4'9". Like, I was 4'9". I'm short as fuck. He has got to be like 5'2", 5'3". Like, he was tall as shit to me. Like, he towered over me, okay? But everybody was way taller than me. Everybody was like bigger than me, and I had already like had some trouble with some taller people. So I was just like, fuck, or whatever. You know, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fight him anyway. So this day at lunch, I like walk into the lunchroom with my friends. It's me and my bestie and her other guy friend. And we're just walking. We sit at our table. We're like, we're going to sit here because we love sitting here. This is the cutest table because we're here. Yes. So we're eating our fucking chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes, bitch. Because I think that's what I had. Or did I have pizza? I don't know. So I'm dipping my little nuggies in my mashed potatoes because I was weird like that. And the dude I had beef with, this is my dumbass fault. Like, I should have sat at the table behind the table that I was at, because I still have friends at that table too. But I sat at this table, and mind you, he was not actually supposed to sit with us because he wasn't in our class. So I don't even know how he got to sit in with us or whatever. I think you could sit wherever you wanted to, but each table was assigned by class, I think, or period, something like that. He is like sitting in front of us, and I was just like, oh my god, this nigga. He's just steady talking shit, and I'm just like ignoring him, like, whatever, nigga, shut the fuck up, like, you're a nobody, I don't give a fuck, whatever, come catch these hands, like, whatever, bitch, you know, come get your ones in. He fucking flicked a pea at me, like a green pea, bitch. He like put it in his spoon, and he flicked it at me, and bitch, it hit me like right here in the throat. I was like, bitch, I jumped up, jumped across the table. I was ready to swing off on his ass, and my friends like mid jump or whatever, they like grabbed me. They're like, "Simba, sit the fuck down," and I was like, "Nah, this bitch finna get these hands." Like, ooh, I can't stand his ass. Like, and it was like, wait till after school, because like the semester before or whatever, like a couple weeks before, I had actually been suspended, or was that in 7th grade? I was in tennis. Was that 8th grade? 7th grade. I got suspended for fighting. So I was just like, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna fight then. Like, fuck it. Like, I'm just not gonna do it then. Fuck. Blah, 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 blah. And my friends were like, just fight him after school. You don't want to get suspended. And I was like, okay, fine, fine. I'll fight him after school or whatever. Which was no biggie to me. But like, I think that day it really did matter to me if I fought after school or not, because I was not walking home that day. So my aunt was supposed to come pick me up from school. So I'm like in the hallway now, like, cause I guess it's the end of lunch. I'm in the hallway, and this dude is still talking shit, like still talking shit in the fucking hallway. So I was like, "Bitch, come get these hands." And I was like, "You know what? After school, bitch, I got you 3 o'clock. What's up? You know, catch me outside. How about that?" And this nigga really did catch me outside. So after school comes on along or whatever, it's 3 o'clock or whatever, and we're walking out the doors of school, and my friend Bernard is like, "Hey, do you wanna are you gonna go fight him or what? Like, what are you finna go do?" And I was like, "No, I really don't think I want to fight him," because I had like this really bad gut feeling that like I should not fight that day. Like, I was just like, "Don't fight today, don't fight today, don't fight today." Like, you know, just let it go past or whatever. Also, my pride was very, very large back then. I had a reputation that I was scrappy. Like, I had a reputation of being scrappy. So I was like, I'm a fight. We're like walking towards the back of the school. And at the back of the school, like the buses kind of come through like around the school and then up this street or whatever. So like the way my school is set up is like this is the school. This is the fucking school, right? This is the entrance of the school, like the front door. So we walk out of the front doors, come around this side, and on the side right here and all this shit is like where the buses come through. As he's pulling me across to like go over to the park to like walk with him and 2 other friends or whatever, I was just like, damn, I really shouldn't go. Like, I really shouldn't go. I stay where I'm at, and as I'm like, because, okay, not that I stay where I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go. But, like, my gut feeling is telling me, bitch, you need to just go back to the front of the school, go wait for your ride, like, go home. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll, I'll go. Like, I'm walking, and there's a bus fucking coming, because like right now fight or flight kicks in. Like, my gut feeling was like, bitch, stay. And I was like, ooh. And like I couldn't fucking move. Like, literally I could not fucking move. And I looked to my left, and there's this bus coming at me, and this bitch is not slowing down. Okay, y'all, she was not slowing down that day. She was really gonna run my ass over. So fight or flight kicked in harder, and I was like, oh my god. I like run across the street. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get hit by a bus. Oh my god. So I get across the street. My friend are walking or whatever, walking with my friends. It's 5 of us? No, me. 4 of us. It's 4 of us now. And I'm like, y'all, like, I really don't know if I should be fighting. Like, I don't even know. Like, what if you don't even show up? Blah, 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 blah. So we, like, get, like, okay, as we're walking across the field, which is the practice football field, there's, like, a little, like, a trench ditch that goes down here. So, like, down here is where we, like, go. And so we're, like, down there or whatever. And, like, the dude that I'm supposed to fight, like, shows up. So, you know, I set my backpack down. I was like, what's up, whatever. And I just was not, like, all the way in it or whatever, like, in it to fight. I'm, like, getting dragged. Like, bitch, I'm getting dragged. He's, like, grabbing me by my shirt. Mind you, he's, like, 5'5", and I'm, like, 4'9". I am 4'9". He's, like, dragging me by my shirt, like, slinging me on the ground, and, like, he's much bigger than I am. And normally, like, I just have so much tenacity, and I'm so just, like, amped up and pumped up that I can just fight regardless of your size. But I could not fight him. Like, in the back of my mind, something was like, you need to leave. Like, get out of there. He, like, slings me, and I'm getting up from the ground or whatever. I see, like, these 3 dudes coming down the practice football field, and I was like, ooh, fuck. Like, these are some really big guys. Like, so I was like, let me go get my stuff and leave. And people were like, oh, what you doing? I was like, I don't want to fight. Like, I just said it. I was like, I don't want to fight. Like, I don't want to fight. Like, you win, whatever, fine, whatever. But as this is happening and I'm facing my friends, these dudes are coming, like, from right here, coming down the hill or whatever. And so I was like, fuck, they're here. And so they asked me, they're like, are you Keyshawn or some? They asked me if I was somebody's name, and I was like, no, that's not me. You got the wrong person. You got the wrong person. Blah 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 blah. And the whole entire time I'm saying this to them, the dude that I'm supposed to be fighting is talking to one of the other guys. He was like, nah, y'all leave. This is my fight. This is my fight. This is my fight. Leave. I got it. I got it. And so all my friends are like, we're all like looking a little confused, like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm like, let me go get my shit and dip. So I'm running over to this bush where I dropped my backpack down. This is me running. And I grab my backpack. And as I grab my backpack, walking up the hill now, where you going? Where you going? And I'm like, I gotta go. And as I say this or whatever, and I'm grabbing my backpack and I'm going up the hill, somebody grabs me from the back of I had a collared shirt on. Somebody grabbed me from the back of my shirt. So I was like, whoop, bitch, fell back on the ground. Like, there was no getting up after this. Like, I was dragged to the ground. And these three dudes, like, when they had first stopped to ask me who I was, they were high school age. They were like 16, 17 years old. They're like 6 feet tall. I'm 4'9", 4'9", bitch. I'm little as fuck. These dudes grabbed me by my shirt, pulled me down, and just gets wailing on my ass. I mean, kicking me, punching me, stomping me, bitch. And I'm little. Like, I'm a small person. And like, people are like, stop, stop, stop. Go get help. Go get help. And I'm sitting there. I tried to scream. I was like, I got out before somebody hit me in the back of my neck. And all that came out after that was air. It was like, so I'm covering my face like this because like these niggas is really hitting me. Like one dude like punched me right here. So I had a big ass titty on my forehead, y'all. I had a big ass titty right the fuck here. And then because I was covering myself like this, somebody kicked me, tried to kick me in the fucking face. Thank God my hands was like this. He split, like I got a hairline fracture in my wrist. And they was just stomping me. And thank God I had a reputation that I had of being a scrappy ass fighter because people that had beef with me still respected my ass. Somebody who had beef with me saved me. I kid you fucking not. His name was Jordan Key. He got these dudes off of me, grabbed me off the ground, dragged my ass up away from them. And like, I guess him and his crew or whatever that was there, like got them off of me. My friends went and got the coach that was out there on the practice field. And like these dudes like ran off or whatever. They ran across the street or whatever. Coach and Jordan Key took me to my aunt because by that time she was at the school waiting for me. She was like, what the fuck happened? And I was all kinds of just toe up. I wasn't leaking or nothing. Thank God, bitch. I wasn't leaking. But I was beat the fuck down. I was not pretty. I was not pretty at all. I was pretty bruised up. Pretty fucking bruised up. So I had to go to the hospital, get CAT scans and MRIs, and they were like, thank God it wasn't worse than what happened. They were like, it could have been way, way, way worse, but basically God was on my side that day, and he really saved me because I don't think I had a concussion, but like the titty on my forehead was just massive. They were like, you're so lucky, like just put some warm water on it and some ice and you'll be great. And that was that. Like after that, I did not fight no more. My mom transferred me schools and I had to stay at this suck ass school district for like 3 years. I hated it. Then I went back for my senior year back home to my home district, and all my friends loved me and I had a great time, and senior year was so fucking amazing. I had such a great time. But yeah, that was me getting caught outside. I got caught the fuck outside, y'all. Like after that, I stopped fighting. It took me one time to get jumped, and I stopped fighting. Like, don't fight no more. Like, moral of the story, bitch. When you got fight or flight, when your gut feeling is telling you something, listen. Listen, because that's a message. Because I didn't listen, and I almost was really beat the fuck down for real. Like, imagine if we weren't on campus, because we were supposed to fight all the way off campus. Like, bitch, I probably would not be here. Like, so yeah. That was my story time, y'all. I got beat the fuck up. I got caught outside. How about that? Bye, y'all. I hope y'all like that story time. Until next time, I'll try to upload at least 2 to 3 times a week, but no promises for now. I'm still trying to get everything situated on the channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that story time. I got caught outside. How about that?